Hello, fellow Earth signs. Welcome back to Brandy's Tori and I Tarot. I am Brandy. Go figure. Hi. This is Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What you may need to know during the harvest moon or whenever you feel drawn to watch this video. Okay, I'm gonna jump right in. We have abundance, the hunter moon, and hunger, the wolf moon. So this is definitely fall, October, end of September, early November. Okay, whoever needs to hear this, this is what I get from this. You're definitely loving of animals, since there's a lot of animals here. You do appreciate the fall. I do. Guilty. But so what these cards are saying, these are pretty much going back to like ancestors. So I'm definitely saying ancestors are trying to give you a nudge, help guide you. That being said, the abundancy hunter moon was all about our ancestors knowing of when it was time to go hunt and gather in time for the winter. So they did all this before the winter. They did not waste anything. Okay? They took the abundant time to gather, hunt, and store things while also feeding. That was the bounty. That was the abundance the earth gave them. Okay? Knowing that they would be okay as long as they prepared the whole time. The wolf moon is about an old Cherokee Indian grandfather telling the grandson story. I find this very significant for these two cards, okay? So, pretty much the grandson was like, Grandpa, I feel there's light and darkness constantly battling within inside me. And the grandfather was like, whichever one you feed is the one that will win, okay? So, sorry, I had to stop. Whatever light we feed will be light. Whatever darkness we feed will be dark. You cannot take not take advantage of some of the good things that's been presented to you by being pessimistic or not taking any action on it. Because again, time is coming. So if you've been spending really poorly or not preparing for something that may be coming, that's not going to be good for you. But the people who are making effort, putting time into things, dedication, feeding the light, you're about to be abundant, okay? That time of prosperity is coming. It's coming. Which one are you feeding? Which one's going to make you abundant? Right? Which one is going to make you abundant? Which wolf are you feeding? Okay. I'm going to pull some of my personal own oracle deck that says Tori and I Oracle. Sorry, it is backwards. You can pre-order them on Etsy. That information will be down below right there in that description box. It's a 54 card oracle deck, Mate. I only have half the deck here. These were a trial. But these are my own personal sayings that I like help people with. I kind of kept track of them because I seem to repeat them often. A lot of people come to me for guidance and wisdom. I'm not really a nurturer. Like, I'm a nurturer, but I'm not like a poor you, poor you. I'm a, oh, hey, that's the issue. That's what you need to fix. That is my nurturing, and that's just me. And I give metaphors and stories to people, all the time about these lessons. So that's what this oracle deck is about, okay? Okay, can I please have one for earth signs about this abundance and hunger, please, Spirit? I got this in the pre-shuffle too. Timing is off, but destined to be. I'm going to get two more. Alright, what do we got here? What ones are up? Okay. Don't compete in power. And oh, sorry, you can't read that. Happiness comes from within, not from them. Okay? It was a very toxic thing. That's on the front. Toxic ship. So timing is off, but it's destined to be. So what you've been working hard on for this abundance, what you've been feeding, you felt like it was never going to come because it's not time. It's not time. And you don't need to compete with others because you're not on the same timeline as them. You need to empower yourself, empower other people. You know, help them feed the light. Help them. That's you feeding your light by giving others light. That's what that means. Because happiness will come from within and not from them. That's meaning don't compete. Okay? Your happiness comes from within you. It does not rely on another person. It does not rely on their timeline. Okay? What's coming for you that you've been feeding is in the fall. Okay? That's when you are going to reap it because the timing was not before that. You had to learn some lessons about don't compete, you're not on the same timeline, and that regain your happiness, and that it does not come from a person. Okay? You can pre-order these, like I said, down below in that link. The more pre-orders I get, probably the more prices will drop because I have to order and make them as they are ordered. So, we all know how that works in business-wise. I do appreciate it. Again, hit the subscribe button. It does not take a lot of power or initiative from you. I do not get paid from YouTube. I do not pay YouTube. It is all you hitting subscribe, okay? Please do so. Please show love to your fellow tarot readers. I do want to know, I'm not done with the reading, but if this resonates with you, leave your sign and what part resonates with you down in the comments for me. I do want to hear about it. I promise you. Alright, we are going to pull some tarot, which I'd already pre-shuffled. I just seen the world. Give me 3 cards for action for my earth signs, please. 3 cards of action for my earth signs, please. What is your advice? What is the action? 2 of Wands. The choice. Will you feed the dark or will you feed the light? Saying you need to choose. What is it that you are putting your time and energy into? What is it that you want to be abundant about? You know, okay. 5 of Swords didn't want to go back in the deck. I know you're picking, I want you to see it. There's a rainbow there and some spirits walking away. That is choosing, or spirits telling you to choose the good times, not the bad times. With the High Priestess that just fell out. So that definitely falls under the moon. I see, look, the Hermit was flipped up, so I'm going to have to take him too. This is definitely something spiritual, okay? You trying to seek the enlightenment, the good and the bad within you. What are you battling out here? What choice are you need to make? Because they're telling me you need to make the choice to release something that you're actually holding on to that's keeping you in the dark, and you're needing to see the rainbow that lies ahead of you with the 2 of Swords and make that choice because he's holding 2 and 3 are in the ground with 2 people walking away. So you need to make the choice to cut something, okay? And that is what you've been debating and sitting on because you kind of already know what it is that you're needing to go towards. You got your light pointed. She got the book. They're facing each other. So this is definitely like Virgo, Pisces, Aries here on the board if you're dealing with any of these people. You guys are facing each other. You're facing the problem. You can see the problem. And that's why they're saying you need to make the choice. What do you want to feed? Do you want to feed the good or do you want to feed the bad? Do you want to reap the rewards when the abundance, the fall flows through? Because you're the one that has to make that choice. One more card, please, for advice. That one. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. You're going to choose the light. You're going to choose to give, to not compete. Okay? And realize timing is timing. Yeah. With the 3 of Wands. That's why I just pulled. So, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. It will be your time. When destined, with the High Priestess and the Virgo, I meant the Hermit here. Spirit's saying you're very close. It's almost your time, but you need to make the choice of, do you want it to be now or do you want it to be later to step into your abundance that you've been trying to reap. Okay, it will be a time for a celebration. I want to get a card from Spirit, and we'll close this out. What information do you have to add? Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to take the one that's facing up and down. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. I cannot make this up. Even in chaos, there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to feel something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distraction. So, I'm going to end on this. I should have made a card of that. If you are in a depressed state trying to find the light, the simplest thing that you can do for yourself is put on happy music and make the effing bed. My friend taught me that. You're feeling low and depressed, at least crawl out of your bed for 2 minutes. It does not have to be hotel-based organization, but you can at least throw the cover back to where it needs to be, put the pillows on. That makes a whole lot of difference in your life when you just do that. I promise you it leads to you moving to the dishes and moving to you doing this task, and it cleans up your mind. I promise you, I based my life on that when I had no idea what to do. I promise you. Leave your comments down below. Hit subscribe, please, and thank you. And I'll catch you next time. Good luck.